whenever Cry says something, we copy his voice.
Yeah.
Dot playthrough. All right. I can do this.
I can do this. I love it so much.
What's the ID number?
One sec. As I said, I haven't got it started yet. 1 second.
Oh, okay.
Maybe one of us should get the present and try to get the ending with Field Eel because
I'm
his
gonna
voice
get
is
the
great.
present if my event doesn't automatically trigger.
Okay. If you do that, can I voice Feel?
Yeah.
Yay, voicing. Wait, are we gonna do like voice acting the characters in our own like scenes, or
Yeah.
are we just doing...
Just do when it's your turn. Yeah. It's
Okay.
easier
Wait,
that
I'm
way.
sorry.
Yeah.
Just read
What is
the
that?
dialogue when it's your turn. Is what we going on.
But I don't want to do that. I'm scared.
You don't have to do voices. It's fine.
You don't have to do voices. I usually just read it.
I like doing voices because I like voice acting.
Ah.
Okay, 6:05, guys. Also, Keaton, my spaghetti was delicious.
Where's my oh, there's my mouse. I wonder if the game's gonna load faster this time.
And then you gotta ready up.
You did it!
Woo!
We're doing it!
I mean, this is a really mature game, Daedrus.
Oh, I should probably pull up the freaking stream on my other monitor so that I can see the chat.
Really?
Full game!
Woohoo!
It is gonna have to be the normal version. Because
Yeah.
Keaton just got the
Keaton?
game bought by Barrow today. And I don't
did?
think
Oh,
he
that-
bought the DLC.
Yeah,
Did
that
not-
means that we're probably. I don't think we're gonna get the Field Eel ending. Maybe.
Oh,
Wait,
then
no,
pause.
no,
I
because
don't
the
know. We'll
present
see.
the present was part of normal game, I think, so it's fine.
I don't like reading the beginning. Do you want to read the beginning since Keaton is here? She hasn't seen it before.
Okay. Spooky high school, the sweetest years of our lives. Back then, we were young and unafraid. Sometimes reckless, sometimes brilliant, sometimes just stupid, but always willing to live life to the fullest. We were on a wild journey to discover who we really were.
You've seen 0 of this game. Good, this will be a fun ride.
Good. You're gonna hear my amazing voice acting.
Awesome.
Oh.
Ah,
Sure thing.
okay.
Sure thing.
Gotta pick Vicky. Nope, I forgot to. There we go. Where's my mouse? Mouse, stop. Okay, I need to remember not to use the keyboard at all. If I use the keyboard, then then my mouse tabs out, and I hate it.
I guess I'll do this one.
Thanks for the host, Josephine.
Hey, no.
And also, hello.
You are here, that is true.
Help me with a name. Here with me.
Good luck packing day.
You mean you could just name yourself Keaton? Cassidy.
No.
That works too.
Let's start a fire!
Okay.
So, should I continue reading it then?
Yes.
And we had yet to experience the ultimate challenge, the monster prom.
I don't know what this is, but hi. Hi.
I remember it clearly. 3 weeks were left. As we fantasized about our dream prom dates, we were all scrambling to catch the attention of one of our 6 most charismatic classmates.
This is nostalgic, because we always play
Yeah.
the DLC.
Miranda Vanderbilt, 19, a sweet mermaid princess who was cute as she was genocidal.
And best wife.
Best wife, other than Zoe. Damien LeVay, a fearless demon with a taste for destruction and a love of fire. And my
I'm
husbando. Scott Howell, a werewolf athlete who compensated for his rather small brain with a stupidly huge heart. Liam de Lioncourt, A hipster vampire whose standoffish demeanor hid that he was truly a lovable dork.
I love this tsundere.
Yay!
Polygeist, 22? A party ghost with an insatiable hunger for all the wrong things.
What?
And Vera Oberlin, 23. A mean, self-made Gorgon with a merciless sense of business. I still don't know how a self-made Gorgon works, but we'll just go with it.
Alright.
It was clear. It had to be one of them. But who? We only had 3 weeks to choose our prom date. And even more daunting, we only had 3 weeks to woo them and conquer their heart.
Go for Damien.
Okay,
That's what they said.
I'll go for Damien.
Aww.
We can both go for Damien and fight for Damien.
Viciously fighting for Damien.
But, as I already said, we were young and unafraid, and we were ready to start. I
I'll
don't know why I
read
went
the,
with like a kind of
the
British
magazine.
accent there.
I'll read the magazine
Okay.
questions. Monster
Do you want
Prom
me to read
is
this
the
part?
stupidest
Okay.
pop quiz ever. All minds are rotten, but they are rotten in so many different ways. Worry no more, we're now using our PhD in bullshit to diagnose which kind of deviant sicko you are. Monster Prom's stupidest pop quiz ever, TM. We'll throw a bunch of absurd questions at you and turn your answers into your character stats. This way each of you will start by having stats that better reflect your true selves. Let's start.
Oh, Lord.
Like I'm supposed to reflect your true self, and I'm just sitting here like, I need to make sure that I choose any charm options because I want more charm
Yeah.
for this.
Gotta get charm.
Blue chick. Blue chick is Polly,
Blue
and
chick.
she is a good.
She is a good.
You build a
Inject
100-foot
cocaine into her
statue
eyes.
commemorating an event so that in 1,000 years, archaeologists can learn something about the people of our time. What does the statue represent? Your least favorite political figure being devoured by rabid rhinoceros, which are also covered in badass tattoos. That glorious instant when your friend stopped you from texting embarrassing stuff to your ex while hella drunk. That mind-blowing twist in your favorite TV show that clearly changed the life of everyone forever, unlike all that boring stuff they show on the news. Oh boy.
Oh boy. Hmm.
Oof, Josephine.
Hmm. That glorious instant.
What is
Oh,
your
I love
spirit
this one.
emoji? Snowman, because that motherfucker is in the middle of a blizzard and he's fucking smiling. He doesn't give a fuck about blizzards and he has a kick-ass hat. Caucasian guy with a turban because stereotypes. Octopus emoji, best animal on earth. I know 5 mixed drinks, 3 drug cocktails, and 17 sex positions that involve one or several octopi. Oh my god.
You already know that I'm picking the third one. Oh my god, okay, mouse.
I want to pick the third one too.
You can.
No.
Oh god, Laggy Keaton. Ah. No, that's just me.
You find a genie in a bottle, you can ask for whatever you want. What do you ask for? A rainbow that you can eat. I don't ask for anything, I drink the genie from the bottle, I grant my own wishes. His friendship. Tend to not be so cliched, a genie and wishes, so mainstream. Infinite confetti. Before asking for anything, you try to negotiate up to the 3 standard wishes.
Okay, I don't know who I should go for. I'm drinking the genie from its bottle. I will consume the fucking genie.
I should have eaten the genie.
Hashtag consume the genie.
Great. Several octopi.
Hey, wait for.
Yeah, wait for it to load
Okay,
properly.
okay, it loaded for me.
It's still loading.
Yeah, it's still loading.
God, this is so HD. This new computer is a godsend.
Godlike graphics.
Faster, faster, faster. Come on.
Let's hope this doesn't just drop communication right off the bat. But I guess
I can
better
hear-
early
I
than later.
I can hear my computer's fan going, like, screaming at me to stop, but I don't give a fuck.
Must load properly.
Is this what it feels like for you guys whenever I'm loading?
Yes. Come on.
Low. Live.
So just be patient.
struggling.
We'll do it eventually.
Oh, there we go.
Oh, there, up, that.
And it broke.
Did it break?
Yeah.
Oh.
And I'm getting the X of death.
Hold on, just stop. Just leave it.
Patiently
Leave
wait.
it
Wait for the X
Good,
to leave.
Good. Good. Everything good?
I think we're gonna be good.
Good. Everything's good.
I hope, because I need charm. That day, an epic dodgeball match takes place. Everything seems lost, but you deliver an inspirational speech that fuels your team's spirits, leading to a spectacular comeback. You're clearly a natural-born leader. You gain 2 charm. You spot Liam and Polly talking about a party or something. Parties are cool, so you decide to join them. Like, if you don't want to listen to me, that's fine. But inviting everybody to the party on Facebook is going to make it seem unbelievably lame. But if I don't make a monster Facebook invite, nobody will know where to go or what time to get there. We'll get like 6 guests. But they'll be cool guests. A good party is all about the exclusiveness. No way, a good party is about getting hammered with a bunch of people who don't remember what you did in the morning. Let's just agree to disagree on that. Or we could ask our friend here to resolve this for us. You, what do you think is the best way to invite people to our party? Here's what you do. You hand letter 3 flyers with the party info and then hide them in the bathrooms at the 3 coolest coffee houses in town. Whoever finds those invitations deserves to be at your party. Obviously the answer is to take a topless selfie and then use Photoshop to cover your nipples with the party info. Print that shit out, plaster it all over school. I guarantee people will come in more ways than one.
That sounds like fun.
Oof.
Like I mean that sounds like the fun stat, not that sounds like it would be fun.
Simplicity, blue chick. Okay. Shoot. God damn it.
What?
Why was that boldness? I thought it was gonna be fun.
Yeah, I thought it was gonna be fun as well.
Oh my god.
I'm pretty sure that was the start to the orgy ending as well.
Well, time to restart. Let's shut down everything. Kidding.
Because you said it started with Polly or Liam.
Yeah.
And this is the both of them
Right.
talking about a part.
If you want to see my boobs, you could have just asked straight out. Where am I even supposed to find a printer? This isn't the 90s. Like what? Why don't I just fax everybody the party invite? That seems like a good idea. Her. She still likes you for it.
She still loves you.
There's a thin line between being bold and simply being an idiot. You lose 2 fun and 1 boldness.
No, I guess I could just use the keyboard instead of the mouse. Oh no, the mouse isn't.
Guess I'm buying the
Oh, whoops.
freaking.
That was an accident, but whatever. That day, you listened to your elders and learned valuable lessons. Sometimes, after all the monster nonsense and dating gimmicks, you forget that attending class is supposed to be the primary activity at this high school. You gain 2 marks. Afterwards, you see Polly and Damien eating some delicious-looking cookies. Hey! Would you like to buy a cookie to benefit the Agents of Chaos? I'm trying to get my destructive capitalism badge. All proceeds go directly to the uprising of Chaos over Order, and it's tax-deductible. As I was setting fire to a nursing home the other day, I heard a voice echo so loudly in my head that my teeth rattled. It told me of an ancient order, and as it was described to me in 1,000 voices, blood trickled from my ears.
Fucking metal!
And then the voices gave me a badge for harassment of the elderly!
Classic!
And I earned my first badge for being unable and unwilling to stop partying! My goal is to get enough badges to make a bikini out of and then wear it and nothing else everywhere forever. You down with that? My goal is to get enough badges that Polly makes a bikini out of them and wears it and nothing else everywhere forever.
Party time!
Okay. I wonder what badge we should go for next, and what hijinks we could get into to earn it. You know what's crazy and chaotic? Being single and partying forever destroyed the institution of marriage. Chaos is always better with some sensible agony. Replace all the water in the school with swarms of mosquitoes. Which one's which? This is a struggle. Marriage.
Yeah.
Yes! Yes, queen!
Lame.
I always say that marriage is like such an outdated institution. But think how panicked old people will be if we dismantle it.
Yeah, Joseph,
Yeah,
don't
they'll
watch
act
and
as if
drive
like
and then
it
die,
matters
please.
or something.
Have a good drive. Thanks for stopping by.
Have drive, that is good.
Bye-bye.
I'll head to City Hall and torch all the marriage certificates. And I'm gonna go to all the bridal salons and pour pig's blood on all the dresses.
Rad.
Perfect. Man, we're gonna get that disrupting societal norms badge easy as pie. Badge bikini, here I come! Why do even the simplest
Alrighty.
plans seem to escalate into arson and blood so quickly? Whatever, you gain plus 2 fun and plus 1 boldness.
Let's do this.
Okay, so I just pick a place then.
If you scroll to the
You-
side,
if
you'll
you-
see which one is which, because the auditorium is creativity, the library is money, outdoors is fun, bathrooms is bold, gym is charm, class is smart.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm so sweet. That day, you spent some time on the library's PC, mining some Bitcoin. This is supposed to have something to do with solving algorithms and the rise of the cryptocurrency. But you guess that nobody actually has any fucking idea how it really works. Anyway, you gain plus 2 Bitcoins, which is equal to $2 million. Which unfortunately is equal to 2 monster dollars. So plus 2 money.
I love this game.
And so, as you go about your day, you can't help but notice Damien and Scott trying on beige business suits. By the time you get over to them, they've both taken the suits off.
Thanks for the
and
follow,
are
Blake.
examining them critically. Oh, goody gumdrops. Something still isn't right. Yeah, and I really don't want to half-ass our Pokemon's cosplay. Coach says to always use your full ass on everything.
The entire ass.
I'm with you, man. Nobody gives more of a shit about the Classic Pocket Humans video game than me. That's why it's Pokemon. Okay,
Yeah.
okay. What the fuck are we missing, man? We've got the suits, the horn-rimmed glasses, the sickly pale body paint, everything we need to cosplay Doug and Wilbert. the twin titans of real estate. I know who they are, Scott. I've played the damn game. Now come on, help me think of what we're missing. You know right away what their costumes need. You reach into your bag and pull out the one
Hello,
thing
Lay.
no human would be caught dead without.
Hi, Lay. A gun!
A gun! Your highest stat is boldness.
I think a gun would be a good idea.
Metal.
Fucking
Yes,
metal!
Yes! This is exactly what my costume needed. Come on, Scott, put on your masks, let's head over to the convention. Okay, Damien. Hey, by the way, why is the convention happening over at the First National Bank in the middle of the day on a weekday? Humans don't ask questions, Scott. Come on, let's go rob that. I mean, make some friends.
I love doing
Anyone
damage.
ask? That gun isn't yours. You gain plus 2 fun and plus 1 bonus.
I love
Oh
doing
my
damage.
God.
Fucking metal. Oh, same order.
Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna now switch to not using the mouse because mouse on the Mac version is kind of glitchy.
All right.
All right.
Oh shoot, stats.
All right.
Liam point. Stats. Liam point.
Liam point.
Stats.
Stats.
Liam point. Stats.
Stats.
All Liam point. You take your seat beside arguably the 2 coolest monsters in all of Spooky High. Here's hoping you can keep up with them. Bear, are you eating manticore steaks again? Yes, and it's delicious. Don't you know the amount of cruelty involved in the mainstream meat production industry? Yes, and it's delicious.
Yes, and it's delicious.
Oh my god.
Besides, Liam, you're a vampire. Don't you only consume things that are dead? Well, yes, I suppose, but it's always ethically sourced, organic, free-range, and human. The human population is out of control, and eating them is the most environmentally irresponsible thing to do.
Hey, he's not
Listen,
wrong.
Liam, I happen to have a personal feud with every single animal I eat. I make sure to meet all of them first and ensure I'm devouring only the ones I hate the most. It makes it extra tasty. Well then, surely you can inflict such pain without going through the cruel meat industry and supporting factory farming. Isn't home cruelty better anyway? You may actually have a point there. If I get my hand in the pot, I can inflict even more effective and specific pain. And I bet there's a way to make money off this too. Hang on, somehow I've ended up arguing against my own interests here. Liam, do you want to find innovative and creative ways to move society forward, or do you want to oppose cruelty like every other weak mainstream loser?
Weak mainstream.
You can actually hear Liam's brain shaking as he struggles between his desire to be perceived as ethical and his desire to be perceived as creative. Maybe you could step in and help out. The animals you kill may lose their lives, but what about their afterlives? Instead of letting their spirits go to waste as the byproduct of the meat industry, let's serve their eternal souls as a side dish.
Hey.
Liam, animals are already suffering from ignorance. If Vera wanted to increase their pain, the best we can do is teach them the concept of death so they really fear their fate. Let's educate cattle on metaphysics. Oh my god.
I mean, I think Liam would like if you had educated them on metaphysics.
What did you say?
I think Liam would like the second one. I'm not sure. I don't
Yeah.
want to get this wrong.
Yeah, I think. Okay.
Okay.
Well, I can't condone animal cruelty, but I wholeheartedly support animal education. I do like animals, but their illiteracy is my fourth least favorite thing about them. Right between their poor taste in fashion and simplistic views on German cinema. It's not the worst idea you've ever had.
Leia's extremely confused.
Although, face it, Wiz, you are known for having pretty terrible ideas about 50% of the time! I guess you have to choose between two options. Oh my god, that's great. That's a good joke. The meta. I don't really see building an empire out of private schools for cattle, but with my business acumen, I guess it's possible. And I can rest secure in the knowledge that I'm solving the bovine education crisis. Helping Liam help cows is like helping you help Liam choose to go to prom with. Or something.
Let's go.
Okay. Dean, I'll let you have Damien. I'm gonna go
Poor
to the
Lei.
shop.
Poor
What's
distraught
that?
Lei.
Oh, the present is there! I'm too poor for everything else, but the present's there!
I was gonna get the present if I don't trigger the event in the next scene.
What the fuck? Why is there a lemon?
Because that triggers the lemonade stand event, and Jero failed it.
No, this is for Zoe.
He failed it on the last game.
It's blobbered, but I don't have
That
enough
book
money
I
for
just
Blobbered.
unlocked. I don't know what the book does. I just unlocked it.
I don't have enough money for Blobbert. Here, let me see.
The Blobbered
Age of Tome of
ending.
Forbidden Arts.
Yeah,
So
I
no,
just
it seems
unlocked
it
that.
seems good will come from giving this book to someone as bright as you. But man, I'm tired of it biting me all the time. Sarah, do you want the present? Or should
I want
take
the present if I don't see the event that's supposed to be triggered in the next. Like, if I don't, if we go through one more event and it's not the specific event that the Wikipedia lists for the Orgy event.
So don't take the present then?
Right.
Okay.
Because I want to do that if I
What
can't.
am
Because
I
I'm not
lacking
going
here?
after a person.
Sexy fake it Latin accent. Why? The hottest thing is being yourself, honey. But a Latin accent is close second, TBH. I'm pretty sure that's charm and I need more charm, as you can see.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll buy
Thank
that.
you.
That is a lot of charm.
I got an achievement.
Nice.
Yeah, who'd want to save money for for their college fund when you can spend
Let's
it on
do this!
shitty stuff like this?
Okay. You arrive at your chosen table to find Damien dejectedly hefting a ball of mashed potatoes, while Polly sadly passes her hand through the same. Oh, that's sad. Seriously, what do we have to do to get a food fight started in this cafeteria? I honestly do not know. I tried throwing potatoes at people and yelling food fight, but I think everyone is too scared of me to fight back. That's fair.
That is fair.
And I can't throw any food because of my stupid ghost pans, plates, mirrors, antique furniture, sure, but not food. There's gotta be a way to provoke a food war. My dads are always telling me to be more political.
Man, I love
But we're
political
not
shows.
political. Your strength is hitting things, and my strength is being unbelievably hot at all times. Unbelievably hot. That's it. We'll set the cafeteria on fire.
Hell yeah!
Wait, no, that's not a solution. That's just arson. Why do I always jump straight to arson? It's hard to watch them struggle through this by themselves, so you step in with an idea of your own. Wars are fought over scarce resources. Steal everybody's food and put it on the pile. That ought to do it. Hey Polly, you know how the Greeks fought a whole war over Helen of Troy's fate? We just need you to get kidnapped by Trojans.
Yes.
No. Whoa, is that what politics is? Beating people up and putting their stuff in a big pile? I didn't know I was already so good at politics. And then I can roll around in the food pile. It'll feel so good on my non-skin. Damien spends the rest of lunch piling up everybody's food. An enormous food mountain. Hungry students are soon swarming the mountain trying to grab what they can, while Damien pelts them with fire and knives from above. In a panic, the students turn on each other, fighting with the only weapon they have, the food in their hand. Ha ha! Food fight! Food fight! I think a fight like this is how I died. Okay,
Check
okay,
one
Polly.
to the ways that Polly has died.
The casualties are beyond counting, but no one will be forgetting that food fight anytime soon.
Let's trade places. Oh, I thought it was gonna be the same order. Keaton and
I did
switch places.
too.
That's some shuffling ability, yeah.
All right.
Alright.
Okay, let's see if I can trigger frickin'.
Figure that.
Wait, I need charm in case it is.
Wait, but
What's up?
Oh no! Alright, I might as well get the present.
yeah, I might as well get the present.
No
I goofed.
refunds.
I didn't notice the
Is
frickin'
it the mind? Is it the
Star
mind
was
control
there.
glasses? Is it gonna be the mind control glasses? Oh, what the?
The story's told that long ago. Santa used to give naughty boys lead instead of coal.
All of yours just went down except for freaking you got a ton of boldness.
Let's do this.
Oh my god.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Okay. So where should I go?
A gun.
So
A gun.
where should
Well,
I go?
rip the orgy ending another day, I suppose.
It's like how do you make ramen? First you have the noodles, then you add some then you add some green onion on top for decoration, and a gun.
That day during recess, you start a half-hour rave that goes full crazy. You have no idea how it escalates so much, but at one point there are like 300 people. Someone summons demons from a nightmare dimension. The consequences might distort the fabric of reality itself, but who cares? It's a rad party. You gain +2 fun. Damien's just minding his own business, clotheslining people. And suddenly a loud siren goes off up above you. It's the Slayer. She's on the roof of the school holding a megaphone and she's looking right at
Prepare to
Damien.
die.
Hello, Dodger.
What a ball of sack. Okay, put this on your horn and smoke it. Your mama's so fat, she possesses someone. They don't need an exorcism. They need liposuction.
Ooh.
Ooh. Slayer,
Oh,
jeez.
yeah? Well, Damien's stuck. It's up to you to figure out a comeback. You
I
lean
love
over
how
and
she
whisper,
chose to use that line on Damien.
Yeah, Damien, who doesn't have a mom.
Fuck you, you Van Helsing looking piece of shit. Your mama's so poor, she can't even sell her soul because she's only renting it. Ooh. I'm gonna do that one. Oh yeah. Well, your mama's so okay. I already know. Your mama's so dumb. She thinks a hellmouth is what you get if you suck too much dick.
Ooh.
Damn.
Mama's so ugly. She lost a beauty contest to the girl from The Exorcist. Yo mama's so cursed. She. Alright, okay, put it. The Slayer runs off to search the internet for comebacks, but it's too late. Damien's already won. You gain +2 boldness and +1 fun.
Let's go.
That's an event I've never seen before.
Yeah, same.
Woot.
To the bathrooms!
Da 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 da.
That day you skip class and just hang out in the bathroom because you respect no authority. I guess some people just want to watch the world burn
I do.
by skipping class and hanging out in the bathrooms. You give 0 shits, but you gain 2 boldness. That is my favorite line for when you get stats.
Yes.
I love it. Later that day, you're out shopping with Vera and Polly when a wild cockatrice appears! It gallops through the mall, biting shoppers with its jagged beak and turning them to stone. Scott and Damien come chasing after it, holding a butterfly net and a frilly dress. This isn't our fault! We had nothing to do with this! Another mythical creature crisis, just when I'm starting to enjoy my shopping. Aw, but it's so cute! I bet that vicious chicken dragon really knows how to party. Scott and Damien see everyone looking at them and wisely hide inside a clothing rack. What are you going to do about this creature? Ignore it. Befriend it with the delicious Cinnabon.
Cinnabon.
Cinnabon! Yes! How did you know that a Cinnabon is a cockatrice's favorite treat? It gulps the tasty cinnamon bun down in one bite and burps happily. As you turn back to your shopping, it follows you. It seems you've got a new friend.
Yes.
Okay, obviously we need to take this hideous creature out clubbing with us because duh!
Not bad.
Well, I suppose it's a novel way to spend the evening. You take the cockatrice out to all the hottest clubs. They let you in because they don't want to be murdered by a cockatrice. You gain 2 fun and 1 charm.
Silly logic.
Yay, the weekend!
Something happened to
Oh,
Wait, me? What is-
something happened to you!
Oh no.
Oh yes.
Let's do this.
If it's an option to choose a person,
I
the
think it's
logic
always
would
an
be
option
to choose
a person.
Keiko.
I think an option is always to choose a person if there's more than 2 people.
Yeah.
Okay, so nothing better after a hard week of paying
Choose
0
Keiko
attention
unless
to
you
people
need boldness.
than blowing off steam by blowing things up. You, Liam, Damien, Polly, Elizabeth, and Liz are having an awesome time drinking and causing destruction of personal property when suddenly
I imagine like that as a drawing. We're all drinking,
everything goes
except like I'm just drinking apple juice.
you wake up an unspecified amount of time later in the darkness, hazy and chained. Oh,
Kinky.
right? Dude, am I tripping really hard? Or are we chained up in a well or something? But she's a ghost. What? From somewhere far above, you hear the shrieking cackles of the Slayer. Yes, you are.
Prepare
And
to
the
die.
well is being filled with water, and soon you'll drown. Yes, you should be more careful when accepting drinks from strangers. Life lessons, folks.
You'll drown, and then there's Polly.
Nah, that sounds like something pussies would do. Girl, this is so uncool. I know you have something going on with Damien and Liam, but me? Come on. Empowered women empower women. Water starts pouring in, but nobody seems especially scared. If you think about it, this is a pretty shitty plan. I don't need to breathe, and Polly can just phase out. Yeah, why not just stake you through the heart while you were drugged, or chop my head off? So everyone's a critic now, huh? No, but seriously, girl, I'm just going to disappear in a minute and reappear somewhere else. So as far as I'm concerned, the big takeaway from this experience was that I got a free drink. And free drugs in that free drink. Yes!
I love you, Polly.
And that's all well and good. But you're not sure how resistant to asphyxiation you and your other buddies are?
Help.
You look around the well, there are tons of coins people have tossed in over the years to make a wish, along with a few random pieces of trash that people decided to discard, or maybe threw them in to also make wishes, who's to say? Is that an old pamphlet of, say that for me?
Episcopalian principles.
Episcopalian?
Principles. Don't know, I was distracted by that rusty iron bear trap.
What?
And I'm just living for this glow-in-the-dark dildo.
Mood, Polly.
Wait, maybe we can use them to escape. I feel weakened from the drugs, which is lame, but I bet I can break one person out who can free all of us using these 3 random items.
Oh shit.
But who should it be? Cat, you seem to know everyone's business. What do you think?
The logic choice will be Keiko because I have no stats.
You don't.
Well, you have
You're
boldness.
just really
What
bold.
if this requires boldness?
Which if your friends could use an
But the fact that we don't know means Keiko is the one to choose.
Are you kidding? Wiz is the best-selling author of the nonfiction work How to Escape from a Well Using Religious Paraphernalia, Hunting Gear, and a Sex Toy.
Oh my
His
God.
moment has finally arrived. Definitely Elizabeth. She's an artist. This well, her can something pamphlet, bear trap, and dildo, her paints will be out of here in the blink of an artistic eye. I don't know, man. I don't know. Great.
Wow, I only have 4 creativity too,
Yeah.
as opposed to
Great.
your like 2.
Yeah.
Great, Elizabeth, it is then. Get ready to be busted out of your chains with demon strength. So moted be. Okay. With a flash of devilish muscle, Elizabeth is now free to begin her brilliant work.
Ha!
Okay, you read. Since you're
Stacking the
doing
dildo, yes, the Episcopalian pamphlet, and the bear trap on top of one another, held together by some of the pennies, Elizabeth has cobbled together my long-lost brother! Slayer, yeah, what the fuck?
Oh my
From somewhere
God.
above the L. Is that your silhouette I see, Salil? Okay, you can keep reading, 'cause that's
yes,
my
it
part
is.
done.
And if you don't stop this right now, he'll drown with us. Quick as a flash, the Slayer stops the water and jumps down into the well. Damien steals the keys off of her, knocks her out, frees the rest of you, and all 6 of you escape from the well. Damn, I'm strong. Good choice, Cat, for telling me how I should use my amazing strength. And well done, Elizabeth, as well. Truly, that sculpture was incredibly beautiful. It belongs in a modern art exhibit. It's at least the 2nd or 3rd most beautiful sculpture made of this. Yeah.
Of that.
I like the part where we made the Slayer look like an idiot. Y'all did that. And where I got a free drink and free drugs with it. It looks like a win-win situation because all 6 of you walked away winners. But most importantly, you and Elizabeth both win plus 3 gold.
Oh yeah!
Walk away alive, or in the afterlife, or undead, whatever.
Whatever.
Yay! I like how I have almost as much boldness.
Hey, I'm going first.
I'm last again. Yes. Week 2.
Oh, it's lunch hour. But no, it's not lunch hour. Lunch hour's after.
Let's go.
I need more fun. More fun. I have a lot of fun already. I just need more.
You do actually have a lot of fun. What do you
I
do
need
for the
more fun,
creativity?
though. Creativity is auditorium. That day during recess, you start half-hour wave that goes full crazy. You spot Juan, the small magical Latino cat, who seems a bit sad. He explains to you that he's worried his people are used to calling him Juan, the small magical Latino cat, but now everyone defines him only by his size, magicality, ethnicity, and species. He's more than that. You correct him. You don't see him in such simplistic terms and convenient definitions. It's just that there are around 23 other different Juans in the school, so adding that to his name is quite necessary. Tell him you'll never forget about him and the crazy adventures you both lived together in Monster Prom's prequel, Monster Middle School. You have a great time remembering those crazy stories. You're being too fun. Polly grabs you by the arm so the 2 of you can talk, but of course she doesn't stop dancing for even a second.
Hey, boo.
Yo, this party was super crazy! For like the first 15 minutes. Now it's just regular crazy. Which is fine, but I want to take it to the next level, you know? I want this party to be criminally insane! I want it to be a danger to itself and others! I want a psychiatrist to prescribe medication to this party, and then I want to take that medication! Are you with me? Obviously you're with me. I'm hot, and hot people are always right. So how do we kick this party up a notch, huh? Most normal parties only exist in 4 dimensions, but I made a machine that'll let us party in the 5th dimension. Let's steal a bunch of helicopters, stretch a net between them, and party on that. That worked. Polly doesn't even have to tell you how awesome she thinks your plan is. You just look at each other, nod, and head off to steal some helicopters. You seriously piss off some rich helicopter owners, but you know what they say. Can't make an omelet without breaking a few helicopters. Everyone is super stoked by your flying party net. Half the ravers fall off and plummet to the ground, but the other half make up for it by partying 4 times as hard. That's a net gain of like 100%. You gain 2 fun and 2 boldness.
Wait. He's stacked.
Alright. And a gun. Probably need some smarts. Maybe creativity as well.
Screw that.
More charm.
More dodgeball. Both teams are so into it that you decide to raise the stakes by betting part of your charm against part of the other team leader's charm. That commitment amazes your whole team, and their spirit is fueled by determination. Finally, you win and take 2 charm from the other team's leader. She's now a bit less fabulous. Later, you see that Polly is even more excited than usual. You decide to see what's going on. You know, I've been doing a lot of soul searching recently. Get it? And I think I finally figured it out. Who I really am, I mean. My spirit emoji.
Yay, the spirit emoji.
I think a lot of people would say I'm like the winking ghost emoji or the flag of Ecuador emoji, but those are just who I am on the outside, you know? My real spirit emoji is pink heart with a blue arrow through it. It's like, I'm sweet, right? But I've also got a dark side. Plus an arrow through the heart is how I was killed.
Add another to the how Polly was killed counter.
What about you? What's your spirit emoji? My spirit emoji is a pink heart with a ribbon around it because it's right next to yours in the selection menu. That's
That
smooth.
would definitely be charm.
Yeah. My spirit emoji is an air horn, loud and proud and a big into hip hop. That's probably fun. That's so sweet. Your heart is like a little gift for me to open. Aw. Would that kill you? Like if I actually opened your heart? It's so hard to keep track of what kills people. That was clever and charming. You're the whole package, huh? You gain 2 charm and 1 smarts.
Hey.
Nice.
Hell yeah.
My turn. What do I do?
Smooth.
I guess I could do. What's up? Smart? That day, the teacher is just tired of teaching, so she recurs to the classic technique of not giving a shit and putting on some kind of historical TV show for you to watch. What you don't expect is that it's super effective.
Oh.
God bless the golden era of television. The TV show is compelling thanks to the ridiculous amount of nudity and bloodshed. But at the same time, you actually learn a lot about history. You gain plus 2 smarts.
Is that TV show just the story of Gilgamesh?
You've spent the last half hour arguing with Liam about which celebrities are into paleo. Is that right? Paleo, yeah, diets. And he's about to put it into it. Oh, goody. Okay, this is going nowhere. Let Wikipedia be our judge. Hey, Damien, lend me your phone. I need to check something. Hey, what's this? Most fabulous pixie hairstyles for the spring summer
Get all of
session.
these right. Get all of these right. You have to.
Oh, Damien is checking out fabulous hairstyles. Let me see. That's so sweet. We want to see. Yeah. Okay, it's clear. Damien is losing his shit over this. You feel kind of responsible, so the least you can do is handle some damage control by stopping Miranda and Polly from seeing his phone too. What the fuck?
You do have money.
But is that enough money?
I think, because if it's at least more than the other one, which is probably creativity.
The other one might be fun. Oh, okay, that worked.
Before they
Either
can see
way,
Damien's screen, you pull some money from your pocket and start throwing it into the air. Yes, free money! I love how Kat is just displaying her wealth in such a festive manner. And she's so generous too. I'm not that generous. We can't ignore the strength and finesse involved. Such skillful rainmaking. Her arms are like powerful, elegant machines.
I like the dialogue if you like fail the money one because you just throw coins everywhere and you're just pelting them all with coins.
That's a really clever use of like having a low money stat.
Ollie and Miranda are too distracted by the free money and by how cool you are. It's a clear win. Psst, I saw what you did there. You're welcome.
Yeah, everyone saw what you did there.
You've been a great friend. You and Liam are still intrigued by the whole fabulous hairstyle thing. But for now, you gain plus 2 fun and plus 1 charm. Oh, cool. Yay!
Let's trade places!
Yay!
Yeah, I'm first again. It's the same order.
Last again!
Lunchtime.
I guess it's telling me to go for
Let's
Polly.
go.
Oh no. Polly and Liam are in the same place.
Oh
Then what
no.
do I do? I mean, it'd be fine if you go for stats as well, because I think you kind of need those.
Yeah, I could.
I'm just gonna.
That's fine.
Yeah, I'm just gonna go for Polly.
I'll get the coach.
You find Polly and Liam not eating as usual, you know, because they're dead. You know, the food in this cafeteria really is atrocious. Hardly even worthy of my Instagram. What? I don't even eat the food. See? This is exactly what I mean. You can do so much better than these subpar culinary portions. Oh, I see what you mean. You mean the two of us should have a cook-off. What? No. Did you say something? I'm not listening because I'm so psyched about this cook-off. At no point did I agree to... I've got a huge advantage, though, because I've cooked so many drugs. Oh, you think you've got the advantage, huh? I've been alive for centuries of culinary history. It's on! The two of them dash into the kitchen, ignoring all the rules of law, school, and common decency as they commence cooking. Two celebrity chef judges appear to critique the challengers. I think they're both equally horrible, says the cruel British judge. I think they're both equally marvelous, says the overly nice British judge. Both judges turn to you. What do you think, tiebreaker judge? Whose meal truly is the cat's pajamas? Liam's, because I think that glass jar of fresh human blood really goes with the parsley he sprinkled on top. Polly's, because she literally just made a pair of pajamas for a cat. Yes, I needed a new pair of pajamas. What? Unbelievable, it's not even food! What isn't even food? That pile of yarn you're knitting into that frying pan. Clearly a set of pajamas for a cat. Oh, was it supposed to be food? Sorry, I forgot what we were doing. Yes, it was supposed to be food, and yours obviously isn't. Oh yeah? Then how come it won the food contest, huh? Well... Yeah, that's what I thought. Catch you all later. Gotta go find a cat to put these pajamas on. Later, you run into Polly again, and she lets you pet her kitty, if you know what they mean. It means you get to pet the cat she put the pajamas on. What do you think it meant?
Alright.
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 You're hoping to enjoy your
what
meal
is
in
this?
peace, but Coach seems to have a different idea. What's this? Eating regular food? Again? Fruits, vegetables, meats, dairy, blood, these are all parts of a complete lunch, sure. But you're forgetting the most important food group of all, dietary supplements. Don't you worry now, old Coach never goes anywhere without some emergency vitamins. Here, take your
Emergency
pick.
vitamins.
It would be rude to turn him down, and who knows, maybe you'll gain some benefit after all. Coach holds out 2 pill bottles. Palomino Gold 25 Force Supplement for a shiny coat and luxurious mane. A completely black bottle emblazoned with the Chinese character for party time. Well, that would be fun.
Yeah, and the other one's probably Charm.
So I suppose I should do fun.
You probably should.
You saw the entire
Party
bottle
time.
of mystery pills before Coach can stop you. Whoa, slow down there, champ. The old woman who sold me those vitamins told me they were basically poison. I bought them anyway because, as we all know, whatever doesn't kill you makes you... You wake up 36 hours later in the middle of an impassioned speech to the student council about dolphin sex. You have no idea what happened during those 36 hours, but you have a new tattoo and everyone keeps calling you Deep 6'9". You gain +4 fun.
6'9".
Let's do this.
You find Damien and Vera contemplating a huge slab of unidentifiable meat, prime meat. Alright, Damien, I know we had our share of disagreements during this convoluted poaching expedition. Okay, that's fun. Like when you told me not to bring all my knife. But I trust we can now put our differences behind us and enjoy the fruits of our labor. You mean the meats of our labor. I like it. Yeah, together we will enjoy this raw, bloody cut of meat as a symbol of our... Wait, raw and bloody? You mean you're not even going to try using fire on it? Of course I used fire. I specifically instructed the chef to prepare this meat while glancing briefly at a lit stove. Did the fire ever, touch? What would be the point of that? A cut this fine can only be eaten ultra rare. Like Elegant, you wait here while I get my culinary flamethrower.
I want a culinary flamethrower.
Damien, please, let's be reasonable about this. What is reasonable?
The
If we can't-
definition of reasonable.
If we can't come to an agreement, let's appeal to an arbitrary third party. Cat will surely make the intelligent choice for us. Isn't that right, Dal? My word. The state It's too cooked already. Rub some ice on it and douse it in blood. Quick! The only correct way to enjoy a steak is after its charred remains have been retrieved from a burning building. Honest to God, I'm just appalled that this is even a conversation right now.
Yep, it's a conversation.
That's what I like to hear. That and the sounds of screaming people fleeing a burning building. But roasting totally destroys the flavor. Done talking! Fire time now! As you flee screaming from the burning building, you find Damien right beside you. He takes your hand and smiles. It almost makes the third-degree burns and massive property damage worth it.
Oh
That's bad.
goodness. Random.
Same order!
Why am I always... Oh.
Let's go.
Okay, what do I need? I can't go to the auditorium because she's there. More fun?
All the fun.
More fun. That day during recess, you start a half-hour rave that goes full crazy again. You're just talking to Juan, the small magical Latino cat, when he tells you that you'll never be as fun as Bob the scary clown. You accept the challenge. You go straight to Bob, stab him several times, open his bleeding chest, and eat some of his guts in order to consume his fun. Really? Do you think that's how this works? Well, it is! You gained 2 fun from poor Bob. You're minding your own business, but you see Liam and Polly in the midst of what seems to be a very intense conversation. And God knows you never mind your own business for too long. Yeah, I'm out of ideas. I think you've done every— oh, whoops. I accidentally pressed enter. No, whatever. Ah, my dear Pollyanna. Who would have said that the afterlife would be such an awful word? I think Arcade Fire said that already. Dang. Liam, don't give up. There's something super fun we haven't done yet, like partying with a dead writer. Already done it. July of 1925. Or having a ski adventure on Death Mountain with a real hippo. Been there, done that, got the t-shirt, and given the t-shirt to the hippo because Death Mountain is cold and hippos don't have fur. What about— oh no, it's the orgy ending! Why am I getting this?
What the
Oh,
heck?
what about an orgy with their classmates as a bonding experience? Is there enough turns to finish it all?
Let me check really quick.
Oh, I'm still gonna try to get the right thing anyways.
I'm a bit salty.
Wait, what?
What? I grew tired of orgies after the masquerades organized by Lord Tillin.
You need
and his
4
wife in
full
North House.
events.
There might be enough time. Maybe.
Maybe.
Yeah, a classic Polly mistake thinking orgies are always the answer. What about adopting a baby and raising it lovingly and responsibly until it becomes the best lawyer in the country? No, push rewind. Go back to the orgy thing. The orgy thing was dope! You need to make them rethink the orgy thing. What about an orgy, but afterwards an intense chess tournament? Chess tournaments are always the best pairing for an orgy. Just start chanting orgy, 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 and hope for the best, champ. I think that'll work.
Yeah, that one is it.
That was charm?
Yeah, it is. That's why I said that one is it. I'm looking at the
Okay.
freaking list. I'm cheating.
You
I'm cheating.
you start chanting orgy, 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 orgy. There's not much more to it. I think Elizabeth has a point. I dismissed the orgy idea completely. But I'm hearing it said 5 times in a very loud voice to see it in a new light. Yes! I love anything when it's proposed in a loud, annoying tone. So orgy it is. Anyway, there's just 3 of us. An orgy of 3 is just a threesome. It's time to convince some people to join Polly and Liam's good old-fashioned orgy. That name is a bit derivative, but Polly is right. I'll start the preparations. You two go hunt down some orgy attendees for us. I'm sure lots of absurd yet funny situations take place. Fuck yeah! Orgy planners, unite! There you go. And last week, the school's career advisor suggested a career in orgy planning. You thought she was just super drunk again. You gained 2 plus 2 fun and 1 smarts. Okay.
All right.
If I do succeed, then that means that you do get the orgy ending.
Yeah. The next option is between smart and fun.
So I should probably choose fun.
Yeah. Anyways, guess I'm just kind of living with what happens. One sec.
Okay. Probably go to the classroom. They need smarts.
supplements. Then I can buy the hype thing.
Hi.
That day you spend some time at Library's PC sending malicious spam emails in the hopes of stealing other people's money. It doesn't sound very nice, but who's really the one to blame if they respond to such a blatant scam? You lose 10 karma, which isn't a stat in this game, so who cares if you gain 2 money?
No money.
You're hanging out with Polly afterwards and she's about to show you her latest dumb tattoo when suddenly...
Greetings, my love.
Never fear, my lady, I will save
it's
you
Jero!
from this vicious creed. It is Jero. Gets the interdimensional prince and he's apparently here to block your metaphorical cock. Wow, you're so sparkly. Are those tearaway pants? Sadly, they are not, my queen. My fashion sense does not operate on the same ethereal plane as your own. While I am persistently on fleek, I died on fleek, and so I am cursed to roam the earth forever, eternally on fleek.
Eternally on fleek.
It is this exact unfleekness which I seek. For you see, madam, I am needed of fashionista such as yourself to plan the ultimate wedding. Ours!
Huh?
Ours? This could be bad. You know Polly's not above getting married as one-off jokes. You've got to stop this madness.
Getting married as a joke.
Throw a party so dope Polly doesn't want to travel to another dimension. A party with sex lasers. Marry the prince yourself right now. Shit. I'm assuming this is fun and charm.
Probably.
And I have one more charm that I knew fun.
Go! Oh,
Bold?
that's boldness.
Well, I guess I used it for something.
You just pointed the gun at him.
Yeah! I pointed the gun at him! Marry me now!
Marry me!
Merry Christmas, motherfucker! Marry me!
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas! By the powers vested in you by quickie-marriage-license.biz, you now pronounce yourself married to the interdimensional prince. It's a beautiful ceremony. You wear your white gown and everything. What the frick? Your uncle won't stop weeping and congratulating you. But
has an
how
uncle?
did this... I don't even... Whoa, dude, you didn't tell me you're already married. That's sleazy AF. But I wasn't. Too late to backpedal now, Prince Creeps a lot. Get back to your own dimension hole before I tell the whole internet what a skis you are. And you, I'd be mad at you too, but you just look gorgeous in that gown. In the subsequent divorce proceedings, you get half the prince's castle. You also gain 3 money! That was a fantastic plan at that point.
Let's do this!
Oh, cool. Now it's my turn. And
now I can buy the hype station.
Go you.
Hey, stranger.
Oh.
Yeah, you went to the
Holy.
store.
Yeah, I didn't mean to.
Hey, you can get the present. Hey, you can buy the tampon.
That's a risk.
What's buying the tampon?
The tampon will ruin everything.
Tampon
if
ruins
you
the tampon ruins everything, but you get an achievement.
I want the hype station, so don't take it from me. But if you do the book, you'll get more charm, I think. Yeah, that one. That's more charm. That's more bold.
I thought the charm was the accent that fake.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Accent that I took.
Maybe.
That the book is no, that's creativity. Book is something else.
I can't remember.
Smart.
But
probably.
creativity is the Bob Ross poster.
Yeah, you
See
could.
you later.
The maximum
you could again
boldness.
The max boldness. Something happened to you again.
What the fuck?
This is probably a telling someone to date someone thing.
Maybe.
Cool. Okay. Let's get.
If it's a second like multi-person event, I'd be confused.
You're on your way to the Frogurt place you like so much when Polly's hand shoots through your chest and comes out the front holding your phone. Hey, I need you to compare these selfies for me and tell me who's. This one's Wiz, a classic bathroom selfie, and this is Elizabeth, a classic naked.
Oh fuck yeah! I get the cool one. I feel like that'd be actually something that I do. The freaking
Classic
naked panther fight selfie.
Panther fight selfie. I think they're both super hot, but I don't have time to bang them both. I'm getting Botox injections after school. The problem is that I think everybody's hot, so I need someone else to break the ties. Someone like you. Please.
I would like the poem.
She can have the with hotter than a blowjob with magma in your mouth.
Since Liam stopped talking to me, I settled for Polly.
So you want Polly, so I need to do you, right?
Yeah.
Don't do Sarah, that's weird.
That.
The Carolina dick ruiner.
Ugh.
Good thing I'm already dead, otherwise I might catch fire just being in the same room as Will. I gotta find him quick before Damien finds a way to weaponize him. Oh.
Oh, Damien.
Polly glides off to find your furnace hot friend. You truly are the ultimate winged creature. Cool. You gain +2 creativity.
God, my computer's fan is going crazy.
So happy to help.
It
Hey,
gave
you're going
Polly a affection for me, and you need some of it to successfully.
Oh, I
meet them.
think we were one free time
Let's do
space
this.
off from getting the orgy ending.
Rip,
Rip. I'll still try.
right?
Okay. What's the auditorium? Creativity?
Yeah,
I want to do freaking outdoors, but I can't.
yeah, it's a store.
Get more money. Or
I
you could
need
go to the
one.
store and grab the present, because the present's still there. I think.
Don't grab the present.
I
That's
don't
too
want
much
the
of a risk.
present. Okay, thanks.
So fun.
She could
I'm
get something
sorry.
that could just ruin her boldness, and then it's like, what was the point in getting all that boldness?
That's
So
worth
that day in dodgeball match takes. Many people fall during the battle. You can't take anymore, so you valiantly go straight to the other team's leader and start negotiations for truth. After hours of intense diplomacy, you commit to an agreement. What an unexpected twist! You gain +10 righteousness. But this game is so wrong in so many ways that you would be lucky if you could do anything with that. And +2 charm.
Thank you, Charm.
You stay long after everyone else is gone. You're deep in yet another discussion with Liam. Oh, goody. Oh, God. Oh, God. This time, you're arguing about which celebrities are also well-known Naruto fan artists.
Zoe.
I'm telling you for the 100th time, despite what everyone believes, there's a very strong Naruto subculture among Oscar-winning actors. One could say Naruto is the biggest inspiration for many of them. But you stop your conversation when you realize you're not alone. Damien's in the corner, styling the hair corpse? Hey, Damien, what are you doing?
Gah.
Okay, you got me. I have a huge secret. I want to be a hairstylist and a makeup artist. No one is judging you, Damien. But before you judge me, let me tell you the whole... Once upon a time, there was a young demon who was a huge fan of cars and illegal drag racing. And so, the young demon, whose name was Big Twist Damien, heard of an incredible TV show called I'm sorry, Bhopal's Drag Race, and he thought, damn, it's about time they did a show about drag. But what a fool was he, for the TV show was not about motorsports, but about drag. First, the demon watched the show, waiting for the part where the actual
Hello,
drag
Draggy
racing
Toss.
happened.
No, no, no.
What? Only discovered there was none. But by the end of the first episode, he was blown away by the contestants, who happened to be fiercer and stronger than any warrior or actual drag racer the young demon had ever. He realized they were so kick-ass in part because of the intense and elaborate hairstyles they had, and the makeup that was more badass than any wearable paint he had yet witnessed. And at that moment, he realized he wanted to be able to give the fierceness to the other people, and that's how he started on his secret path of becoming a hairstylist and makeup artist. What you might not expect is, that young demon was I, Damien. You literally told us 2 seconds ago that his name was Damien. But it could have been another demon named Damien, dude. Anyway, are you practicing hairstyles on this course? Yeah. I didn't want you to know until I was the ultimate hairstylist and the most feared makeup artist. But I feel that I'm not yet meeting my full potential. I need an idea. I need even more badass training. Any idea? witness a loved one getting killed or almost killed and get so angry you end up unleashing a new level of style. Meet a tough adversary and build a rivalrous frenemy relationship that pushes the both of you to improve.
Which one of
which
these
is
do you
which?
think is more so of her strong stats? I was hoping the first one might be boldness, but I don't know.
I feel like it might be either that or creativity. Oh, it worked.
Hell
Okay.
yeah! We're gonna get
Sorry.
that freaking stylist ending.
Oh,
What?
yeah.
Great idea. Liam pulls a gun from somewhere and shoots you in the leg. What the
He stole my gun!
He stole your gun! Wait, that's why he stopped hanging out with you.
Oh
he
my
didn't want you
God!
to realize he freaking stole your
Shoots you in the
gun.
leg. What are you doing? I mean, Kat's been helping you with this personal issue of yours in a selfless way. I'm sure she has grown on you. Don't be an idiot. Kat might have been super cool about this and really understanding and very supportive, but oh yeah, you might be right. I swear to God. Of course I'm right, and I'll shoot her in the head unless you get better at hairstyling and makeup. No! Damien starts doing your hair with a never-before-seen intensity while I'm on the ground bleeding.
Fuck Liam.
Hold on.
Hey, we heard a shot, and our logical response is to follow this out and see what stupid thing has happened. What's happening? What's going on? Damien can't answer because he's too focused on styling the shit out of your hair. God, what's this? Is this the power of caring? Damien gives you such a great hairstyle that your leg wound is
Oh
healed.
my god.
Damn, Damien.
Damien, this is majestic. Kat's hair looks like the concept of victory. Why were you hiding that you
know-
were so good at this?
It makes sense
I
that
wanted to-
Damien is like good at styling your hair because your hair is just literal fire.
It's literally right. I wanted to be the very best before anyone knew. Now you are, Damien, because you're doing hair for the right reason. Yes! With a skill like these, you'll be you'll be famous. Everyone will know you. Yeah, everyone. It's clear Damien is still hiding something,
But
but
that's a
that's the twist. For now, be happy that you're gaining +2 charm and +1 gold for taking a bullet for such a selfless reasons.
Let's go.
Jesus!
Freaking Liam just.
Just suddenly in the middle of freaking the auditorium.
Imaginative. What up?
Or not auditorium, gym.
I didn't sign up
Where
for
should
that.
I go?
Well,
I have 20 fun.
quick creativity.
Well, I can't
boost.
go. Yeah, that's probably a good idea. To the
Or
auditorium.
do you need that money? No, no money.
No. That day while rehearsing for the class play, it's as though the muses themselves have descended to give you figurative oral sex. Your performance is intense and inspiring. It'll be remembered for generations, which is pretty rad by high school play standards. You gain 2 creativity.
Yay!
Well, that orgy ain't gonna plan itself. So it's time to convince your classmates to join. Spot Damien and Scott, so you go for it.
Yep.
Hey, sweethearts! Elizabeth and I, the lovable fan favorite Polly, are recruiting people for a very special event. Ooh, are we doing a purge night? I love purge nights. No, Damien, I know this trick. They tell you that you're going to do a very special event, and then it's the vet. Whoa, fuckheads, are you bringing us to the vet? Not cool. No, stop it. It's an orgy. We're looking for people for an orgy. Give me 5 minutes, I'll convince you why you should come. We're in! What? It's an orgy. We're high schoolers and our 20-somethings. No more explanation needed. Yeah, I love being in the mood. But wait, a lot of our classmates will be there, Scott. There's a ton of social pressure at an event like that. And social pressure is a bad thing? It is, right? Yeah, worst thing for us. Oh no! I don't want to miss an orgy, but we have to find a way to be the coolest dudes at that orgy. It's thinking time! We don't have high hopes for coming up with a bright idea, but it doesn't involve setting the orgy on fire, so we need to give them a better alternative. You can study this book, the little book of orgy etiquette. Take off your clothes and not your good manners. Wear fancy hats.
That's fun.
Wear fancy hats. It's true that fancy people do usually wear fancy hats, and fancy people are cool. Yeah, that sounds like a plan. I could wear one of those hats with a feather on it, and I could wear a top hat. I can see it now, Scott. Hey, what a nice orgy. Wait, who are those 2 fancy gentlemen? Could that be Damien and Scott? I could barely recognize them under all that fanciness. And under those hats. That's a very nice thing to say about us, Damien. It is indeed, Scott. We're just 2 fancy hats away from it. Hooray! Let's find us some fancy hats. Well, that was stupid. That was as stupid as it was effective, Boo. I take my fancy hat off to you. Fancy hats are always the answer. Yes, you gain 2 creativity and 1 fun.
All right.
Fancy hats are always the answer. Always!
Hey,
Type station.
stranger.
Hi!
Hi.
Hi!
Later, Gator.
Hi! If only I had an air horn. Aw, oh my head.
Not last.
Hope we'll be able to get
All
towards the
right.
ending.
Polly's with the mermaid. Is that, you said that was a mermaid?
Huh? Miranda?
Savannah, you could go to a Polly and then...
Yeah, but I'm noticing that I want to get Polly and I don't nearly have enough fun.
That is true.
And I'm like,
Need-
stats? Question
You
mark?
need the big fun!
You're about to take the first bite of your delicious cafeteria lunch when Coach appears out of nowhere.
Better
Stop!
not,
You can't
please.
eat that! You're not warmed up yet! Do you want to strain your jaw? Sprain your esophagus? Pull your intestines? I thought I taught you kids better than this! Come on, stand up! Let's get our food on! You look disappointed. Don't worry, little buddy. I'll let you choose the workout. We've got 2 options. Playing with your food, specifically playing football with your food. An absolutely ridiculous number of push-ups. Well, I'm assuming this is fun. Push-ups, you set up your peas and mashed potatoes in a classic football formation. You animate them with forbidden magic.
Good job.
Perfect. Now the food will get all warmed up so it's ready to take the nutrition all the way to your end zone.
Okay.
The end zone is
All
your
the way
stomach
to
and
your
eventually
end
your
zone.
butt. Your food throws down in the most intense football game ever. It all comes down to a controversial call by the broccoli ref. You turn around to find the whole rest of the cafeteria reaching your game. I can't even read. Cafeteria watching your game and betting on the results. Hello, my name is Senna, and I never learned how to fucking read. They're even more entertained when you command all the players to dive into your mouth. You gain plus more fun. Hell yeah,
Let's
I'm
do
set.
this.
Got lucky there.
You find
my
Vera
bad.
sitting in front of a pile of money instead of food, as usual. Damien goes over and drops his whole money pile on the table. And also some organs.
Oh, not bad.
Not bad, but I prefer to exert a little less effort for my end. A dejected swamp creature slumps over to the table and adds some money to Vera's pile. Income? You mean this stuff? This is just what people throw at me to get them to stop punching them. And this is what people throw at me to keep me from revealing what kind of porn they're into. Ah. But I agree. The money is only secondary. The frowns on their faces and are their own reward. I also cannot read. Still, I'm always looking to improve efficiency. Have you tried developing business contacts and help? Your victims will be even more terrified if they know death won't save them. He's right. Yeah, but that doesn't work on the undead. For those, you need a priest. A priest? You know how my family feels about priests? Ugh, I'm sick of terrorizing people one at a time. There's gotta be a way to terrorize everybody at the cafeteria, in the cafeteria at once, and make money at the same time. I'm sure there is. That is, after all, the essence of capital. Set the building on fire and charge an exit fee.
Oh hey, look, another orgy.
Trick everyone in the cafeteria, then film it and blackmail them
That
in
would
bulk.
be the Vera answer. Unfortunately.
As you know, Damien loves
Right.
fire.
I'm surprised you didn't think of that, Damien. Sorry. Damien, where'd he go? Hey, I'm back. I was just setting the building on fire real quick. Did I miss anything? What about the rest of the plan? There was a plan.
I love
There was a
Damien.
plan. Not anymore. Damien, immune to fire as he is, continues doing exactly what he was doing before the fire. Beating people up for their money and organs.
Let's go.
Alrighty.
Guess I'll go to Polly. Alright, I'm trying to comprehend your request. What is there to comprehend? It's really simple, Miranda. Take my cell phone, snap a pic of me face planting in my food with my eyes closed and tongue out. But wherefore? Right here, Miranda. You're about to point out that wherefore means why, but luckily, Polly elaborates on her own, so you don't have to look like a fucking know-it-all. It's a new meme, Miranda, like planking or dabbing. It's called food poisoning. It's dope AF. Don't you have cool trends in your kingdom? I suppose we do. Oh, we have a fun trend called Revere Your Rulers. It's where you show nothing but the utmost devotion for the royal family. If you're good at it, you get a lot of likes on social media, and also not executed. Do you ever listen to yourself when you speak? I think you know some pretty cool trends, don't you, Elizabeth? Heck yeah, you do! Don't you? I surely do. It's entitled Silverware Wear. It's where you take your most expensive cutlery and dress it in very fancy tiny outfits. Yep, it's called dyeing. Dying. Yes! Dying is my fucking fave! I mean, listen, the first time I did it, I was like, okay, I don't get to be alive anymore. But then when all the cool ghost stuff kicked in, I was like, OMG, dying is awesome! Everyone should die! I'm not sure I would be into this dying trend, but I do know that Daddy's reign helps many peasants achieve this meme. So it's nice to know that they're becoming super popular on social media in the process. It might be not to ever hang out in Miranda's kingdom on break. But hey, Elizabeth, maybe you and I could hang out and we could do some dying together. Yay! Maybe. Yay! Yay! Ram. I'm last again. Let's hope we get the orgy ending.
Let's do this!
Wait, do I have to ask Polly out to do this?
It says go to prom with any of the main 6.
Oh, okay.
Actually, do you need the fun, Senna?
Let me think. Shoot, I can't check. Can you scroll over my name and maybe
Yeah, mouse over the stats.
Oh, this.
Darn, it doesn't show me that.
Oh, it doesn't.
It says you have 13 fun.
Okay.
Yeah, I think I better take that just in case it needs like 14 or something.
6 bajillion fun.
Yeah.
Infinity fun.
Yeah, I should
Infinity
probably
War.
get fun.
Okay, so where should I go?
Let's see.
Money is a good idea.
Maybe.
Actually, well, it's Damien, so you already have all the boldness you need.
Maybe. I was gonna say like charm or creativity.
Yeah. Oh no.
No?
Oh god, there it went.
You're like.
Everybody panic!
While for the class
Scatter,
you're
abort!
struck by the lightning of inspiration. You come up with the ultimate nickname for yourself. Oh god. You tell everyone to call you by it, also known as one of the 7 most juiciest moves in the world. But the nickname is so awesome and appropriate that people decide to go with it. Quite the feat. You gain +2 creativity. We, the devs, dare you to actually come up with a nickname for yourself and ask the other players to call you by that name until the end of this run.
I mean, this is the very last part of the run. Make up a nickname.
I don't do nicknames. Help.
Okay, we'll just call you Help.
Okay. You're arguing with Liam, Polly, and Miranda about use of the word indie, what its true meaning is, and if it's worth using at all nowadays. When you're suddenly distracted by a piercing anime scream, you go to investigate and find Damien giving a kick-ass hairstyle to a new corpse. Where the hell is he getting all of these corpses from?
That's a new Damien screen.
Whoa. This is gorgeous, Damien. Paulina is right. Why aren't you uploading these online and taking the internet by storm? It's suspicious. And the last time we talked to you about this, you got super mysterious and said, yeah, everyone, which makes us think this is a final twist to your shyness about your love for hairstylism. Yeah, I don't give a fuck if you know I'm as fierce and fabulous, but I keep it a secret because I don't want my dad to know about this fixation on hairstylism, makeup, and RuPaul's Drag Race. Your dads wouldn't want you to like drag? What? They're not backwards, Liam. I do some drag myself every now and then. My dads couldn't care less if I want to be the king or queen of hell. Oh, that's cool. But that's the thing. That's the thing. They want me to rule our circle of hell. Oh, backstory. Fuck. You see, the 8th Circle has always been hotly contested by many hell generals in a constant war for dominance. None were ever victorious. Alliances were formed, but they never lasted due to constant backstabbing. No one expected an alliance like my dad, since they weren't just allies, but in love. So their alliance never broke, and they conquered the 8th Circle of Hell together. At first, they were despised for daring to love each other, but they showed that love made them not weaker, but stronger. And now, thanks to them, love is a badass thing down there in the circle. Aww, that's really sweet. Thanks to them, I can be here as a part of this crazy game of being romance for prom and such. They're the fucking best. But they expect me to inherit their armies one day and become a general and ruler, because we, LFA, we love and we destroy, and we love to destroy. Don't get me wrong, I love violence and war, and being a general kick ass. Sometimes I feel pressured. What if I just want to do it? What if I just want to be? Maybe I'll change my mind. But I want to have that choice. It makes me sad inside. Can I be a general and a hairstylist? Why do I have to be only one? I feel you, Damien. Some people can be too traditional when it comes to career. You're this or that, as if your true calling needs to be a given thing. But I myself am a strong advocate of career fluidity, because it's about time we started a conversation about the, oh my god, the word plurality, anyway, complexity of career identity. What Liam said, I like her. We need to come up with a plan for your dad. Be an awesome hairstylist, Dame. That'd be great. Come on, let's think of a plan. Kat, any ideas? You're the one with all the wacky plans. Oh, goody.
Oh boy, here we go. The last one you need to pass.
Hey boy.
Practice the art of stealth makeover. Give your dads a complete makeover while they're asleep for them to naturally
Oh good,
discover
the
the
second one
advantage
looks like
you bring.
boldness.
Speak a language they understand. Change your scissors for a dagger and your makeup for blood.
Are we all in agreement that that sounds like boldness?
I'm 50-50 on it.
Hell yeah!
I got an achievement. True to yourself. That's crazy. So crazy, it just might work. I'll
You got
host
the
a
achievement
customary.
for getting every single right choice.
Yeah.
Huh?
Your achievement
What?
was for getting the right choice for every single choice. You did
Sweet. I'll host a customary duel to the death. The pits of fire. My dads love to see their little red boy eviscerating warriors and showing the power of the LeVay family. It's the perfect opportunity. And so, all of you go that night to the pits of fire in the Circle of Hell, where a duel to the death between Damien and some other demon has been scheduled. This is so cute. Oh my goodness gracious, she's so dense. This is so cute.
love her.
Look at all the corpses hanging on the wall. Such a display of power. Yeah, sure. I wonder if my corpse is hanging on someone somewhere. Oh, that's a thought. Shh, it's starting. A huge horned warrior enters the pit. On one side, while Damien emerges from, he's majestic and shirtless, and you curse that he isn't appearing on screen.
Fuck.
There you go. The battle is intense and spectacular. Damien is ruthless, and even if he gets a bit hurt, he destroys his opponent. His dads witness everything with proud eyes from the highest stand of the pit. The audience screams, "Finish him!" Damien looks at them and screams, "You're about to see what a finish I'll give this motherfucker." In a swift movement, Damon uses his dagger to cut his adversary's hair before stabbing his gut. Then he put his hands inside the poor guy's body, and with all that blood, he beats his opponent's face into utter beauty. Haha, the huge warrior said with his last breath, I die beautiful. Damien looks nervously at his parents. They seem intrigued, but contented nonetheless. He then looks at you and he seems relieved. This might be the start for Damien to follow his true calling. Meanwhile, you get plus 3 fun, thanks to such a wonderful evening.
All right.
Alright.
Why do I keep having the ones where there's so much?
Because it's a special event.
Hooray! At one point, Han, a small Latino cat, slips on a banana peel. You start to laugh at him. He asks you to stop, but you don't. You laugh so hard that you somehow steal 2 fun from him. Hooray!
Aw, poor Juan.
You see Polly looking unusually depressed. She's usually on hella good drugs at this time of day. You ask what's up. I'm gonna live forever. I was yelling that at a party last night because they were playing that cheesy Fame song. You know, the one, how it was called? Oh yes, I'm gonna live forever. Duh. But then I realized it's like literally actually true. And forever is like a really, really long time, you know? What if I run out of stuff to do? What if aliens take over and they ban partying? What if the Earth blows up and I have to live in space with the dumb, boring space animals? I get bored when the bus takes an extra 10 minutes to arrive. How am I ever gonna stay hyped for eternity? You don't have to. Whenever you get tired of existing, just go piss off a priest. Meth. Which one is bold? Meth was probably fun, and this one is probably bold.
But do you need bold or fun?
I need to pass, and I have more bold.
Ooh.
Meth.
I'm gonna say piss off a priest. Yeah! Oh, I guess that was fun. Well then, it works. Damn, what a dope way to go out. She died the way she lived. That's an abomination in the eyes of the Lord. Same.
She died the way she lived. Meth.
Man, I've got so many cool ideas for how to piss off a priest. Dip all their little crackers in LSD. Pour jizz in the holy water. Write a translation of the Bible, but way pornier. Oh man, I'm gonna stay entertained for years just thinking of new ways to make a holy dude mad. Thanks. It's a good day to be you and a bad day to be a priest. You gain 2 boldness and 1 creativity.
Let's go.
For priests.
Where should I go? I guess I could get charm or some money.
Charm.
Charm it is. That day, an epic dodgeball match takes place, but the match isn't as important as the human interactions within it, even though we're not humans. You're at your peak when you decide to go for the overkill and wink at one of your teammates. He's totally mesmerized. It's the most epic wink ever. Damn, you know how to win over people's hearts. You gain 2 charm. Scott and Damien were quite easy to convince. Now it's time to convince the tougher ones. Oh, perfect. It's Miranda. No orgy is complete without some royalty involved.
Fellow classmates.
Okay, I didn't have to read that part. She said it. Mary, stop being a weirdo and don't call us that. Also, come to our orgy. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna get the orgy ending because, Vera.
You sure can try.
Yeah. Whoa, quite the strategy there. An orgy? What a delightful evening plan! Thanks, Miranda. Wait, really? I mean, cool! Yeah, orgies are the invention of aristocrats to celebrate their mystery religions, only for initiates who often were from high-class upbringing. An exquisite celebration of the higher classes and its power. But I'm just 19, and still a mere mer-princess. My parents are quite pushy about my need to find the right suitor. They want me to stick to my royal responsibilities and stop with all that absurd shenanigans that seem to define spooky high school. I'm not sure if they will approve an orgy. It doesn't seem like something a parent would be okay with, right?
Quite probably.
Challenging quandary stands before us. How should I convince my parents it's okay for me to attend this orgy? You always feel like you've seen everything in school, yet every day you're surprised by a whole new unexpected problem. So, how should you solve this one? Your parents want you to choose a suitor, but an orgy is a great way of judging your suitor's prowess. Invite all of them, too! Parents never trust children. Put them at ease by letting them come as an orgy chaperones!
Creativity and charm is what this is.
So this one.
I like the first.
So the second one then?
Yeah, charm.
That's a brilliant idea! Is it? If my parents have any reservations about me attending an orgy, it'll be solved by them being there with us.
Big oop.
They'll bring snacks and keep an eye on us in case we need anything. Unexpectedly, I find that super weirdly arousing, so I'm okay with it. Ooh, Polly. I only hope they don't embarrass me by sharing anecdotes and bringing signs to cheer me on like they did at my tennis match last month. Here, take my phone, Elizabeth. Use your charms to convince my parents to come over to the orgy with us. You always guessed that this would happen one day, so you had some ideas about what to say. I spent 3 hours on the phone with Miranda's parents. The conversation is tough, but epic. You quote Walt Whitman. You even use some graphs despite it just being on the phone. By the end of the goal, Miranda's parents' minds have been opened in many ways, and they're considering now veganism and feel some regret about the Pinata Massacre. Oh yeah, that happened! The Pinata Massacre, right. I'm not joking about that, I actually... Also, they're totally okay with the orgy, to the point where they're fine not attending, and would rather just have you record and send it to them on VHS, or they'll still use that, so they can keep it as a family memory. That speech was a thing of beauty, Elizabeth. Yeah, your passion about orgies was totally a turn-on for me. I'll start choosing my best and fanciest hat for the orgy! She's bringing her fancy hat! They both leave, talking hats for the orgy. What's with this orgy and hats? You gain 2 smarts and 1 charm.
Oh my gosh.
What's with this orgy and hats? But yeah, Vera's not involved, so I don't think it's gonna work.
What's up?
Sad.
I'm still gonna choose Polly. We're both just gonna duel for Polly.
Yeah. Wait. I have to choose Polly.
Yeah.
I don't... We'll see.
It's Polly
Yeah, we'll see what
time.
happens. Also, you ended up just banning the bots.
I know that Barrow said before that both going after, like, don't interrupt each other, but I think they do.
Polly.
It's Polly time.
Yeah.
All right.
Alright.
Da-da-da-da-da. Pluck up your courage and ask your beloved to go to Monster Prom with you. Oh haha, not a chance in the world.
Yeah, I think it does have an effect.
Yeah. Rip.
And then what would it be? I'm
Meta
Meta Ghost!
See ya.
Tried and failed.
Oh.
You fought for the right to marry your own hand, since that seemed like your last chance of finding love. Yay.
Let's go.
Finally fucking heard that. Okay, yeah, it's not the orgy ending. Prom night?
Yes.
Rip.
I didn't have to read that.
At
Seemed like
least
the
you
kind
have
of
so
person
much
that
fucking fun.
would have us both ending the night in the hospital. That's the kind of unnecessary danger I like in my afterlife. Let's go! It's time to make some wild and poor life choices!
Let's party till dawn, honey.
Prom night was nice, but a bit bland for the likes of you.
We almost
Decided
got
to
the
spice things
orgy
up
ending.
by- Decided to spice things up by summoning interdimensional nightmare creatures because interdimensional nightmare creatures know how to rave the right way. You and Polly held hands while admiring the interdimensional nightmare creatures. Admiring how the interdimensional nightmare creatures wreaked havoc. What a night!
Let's do this.
Oh, hey you. I was waiting for you to ask me to prom. Helped me so much this day. Hiding my true calling from my dad is a heck of a burden. They're not 100% into it yet, but they seem to be doing their best to understand it. It feels so fucking good. Really. Prom night is rad. Now, having freed himself from his secret, Damien is way more relaxed. You have
Thank you,
fucking
Lobster. Thanks for following too.
But you see, it's just the beginning of something bigger. After all that, he keeps supporting Damien in the pursuit of his dream. Don't get me wrong, he seems super top and a lover of fire and mischief. But now there's more to
Fucking voila!
That's great.
I like the voice line
in
for
the
that.
end, you move to the 8th circle of hell. To get fucking what? There you keep pursuing your own dreams while also supporting his. And so he opens up a beauty salon and becomes renowned, fierce thinker. In the end, his dads acknowledge and fully accept his personal path, and they appoint him general and stylist of their army. They felt so loving could be what they thought I don't know. Anyways, could be a thing in hell, and he fights so self-loving to be a thing in hell.
That sounds weird, yeah.
Okay, but nothing makes you stronger than loving yourself. Okay.
That sounds like some errors in typing.
No,
That one was
I get
weird.
it. Like, he fights so that's the thing.
It's just grammatically weird.
Not really.
For me.
No, no.
for 2 out of 3 people in this area. Good job getting
One
a
new
secret
secret ending.
ending on your first
Yay.
playthrough.
Oh, that was me?
Yeah, you got a secret ending on your.
Yeah, that was a secret ending.
Oh yeah, right. For me, it doesn't show new secret endings because I got all of Damien's secret endings. Right.
Yay.
No.
I'm best at high-fiving.
Woot.
Time for the best ending song of all time.
Yeah.
Those 3 weeks were maybe the most epic and absurd weeks of our lives. After the monster prom, we kept on living our lives, falling in love, battling for friendship, and learning about who we were and who we could be. And you know
Also,
what? Like it
remember that
always
all of our
does,
things are
life
gonna be
happened.
different.
And it was wonderful. Yeah. Polly took a summer job as the ghost of Christmas present. She spent
Oh,
most
that
of
was
her
the
time partying. There was almost no work because,
That's
you know,
what I
it was
have.
summer.
I
What does yours
have
say, Keaton?
Polly's drug cooking skills proved useful, and she became
Oh,
a
is this
chemist
Alice
for the
Dope?
pharmaceutical. But in her free time, she still cooks the real shit. Her greatest invention so far, yeah, are watermelon flavored ecstasy and a thing called LS Dope.
That was dope.
It was dope.
Okay,
Okay, go. Did you have something
Damien.
else?
No, mine was the same as yours, Sarah.
Okay, Damien became an interior designer specializing in torture machines. Last month,
I have
Vogue
something
magazine called his products the refined marriage between macabre and chic.
Mine's different.
What's yours,
What's
Kate?
your?
Damien loved fire to the very end. Unfortunately, that wasn't a super legal affair, but in the end he ended up in prison for arson. Fortunately, prison was flammable.
I have something else too.
Ooh.
Damien found peace in the most unexpected way. He kept punching everything till one day he punched his own anger to death.
Oh, I
He's
like this one.
He's written a book about it. Okay, that's all I've got.
Vera kept being fierce, strong, and stunning. Some haters once said adult life would put that mean bitch in her place, but you know what? Vera ended up making adult life her own bitch.
Mine's different.
What's yours?
Vera realized she was a character in a video game, which infuriated her. She spent her life making connections and building power because she's not a part of the game, she plays the game. So be careful, maybe now she's the one pulling your strings.
Oof.
Mine actually is not about Vera, mine's Scott.
Oh.
So Scott became a world-renowned athlete, but he ended his career to come back to his hometown and take on the job of the athlete he admired the most. Now he's back at high school again, working as the coach.
Aw. That's cute! What the heck? For those 3 weeks, the Monster Prom seemed larger than life, and then it was gone, just like that. The battle for Monster Prom might have ended then, but there were plenty of battles left in that war called youth. But once again, we were young and unafraid, and we were ready to start. Dun, 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 dun. Such a good song. Mike Kroll's gonna be in the Steven Universe movie.
Oh man. Oh man.
I'm so hyped for it.
Big hype.
Or sit back, let it be. I can't do this by myself.
Polaroids are great. Polaroids.
Aww.
Aww.
My fire beats yours.
It's a good Polaroid.
Fire v fire.
Wait, what the? I got a new item.
An erotic fanfic about dragon. This is about to get weird.
I got a bottle with a fairy in it, like a Zelda
Yeah, I
fairy.
got that last time I played too, and I didn't see it in the shop since. And I'm like, when are you gonna be in the shop?
I prefer mine filled with whiskey, but hey, to each their own.
Okay, I gotta check out.
Are we doing more, or is that it?
No, that was probably it.
Yeah, that was long.
Yeah, 3-player long game is long.
Long. At least not 4-player. Jesus.
I appreciate people helping me get the freaking pictures for secret endings. The freaking Dahlia one was good. The Dahlia secret ending.
I was gonna say maybe I could get the orgy ending on my own, then I remembered I don't have a secret ending with Scott, and I don't have a secret ending with Vera. In fact, I haven't even gone out with Scott normally.
I need to get the DLC.
Yeah, the DLC is good because Zoe is in it.
And then I look at scroll all the way to the bottom of the endings, and I see the friggin' sad ending.
Oh, I forgot about the Zoe ending that I forgot who got it, but I was playing with someone and I got a secret ending with Zoe where like just look at this. Look on the stream page.
Remember when I got the original Zoe ending? Jesus Christ. Is that the cultist ending?
Yeah, the cultist ending.
I was so close to getting that! I'm actually mad.
Oh my god. It's really good.
Friggin'
I really like the calculus
original
orgy
Zoe
ending.
though.
The calculus orgy ending where you go into like a freaking virtual reality.
Oh my god, I love it.
I love it so much.
Was it the second turn?
Yeah, that's second pair. Because calculus and Zoe were added in.
Okay. I'll get it right.
Friggin' the original Zoe ending is great.
Yeah, there it is. The original
there it
Zoe
is.
ending.
The original Zoe ending with the Eldritch Abomination wife.
Yeah.
But now she's even more wife.
Yes. There she is.
I still need to get endings with Calculaster.
Zoe is adorable as heck. Oh my
Most
gosh.
adorbs.
Mm,
She's got heart pupils in her dating picture and I love it.
I do love it, it's good. And then there's all the secret endings with Damien. You know, getting beat up at prom night. The hairstylist, punching the goddamn fucking sun. Liam's prom king ending.
Alright.
I forget what.
Evie, can you bring me my wallet? It's in the kitchen.
You're just like immediately gonna buy second term.
Yeah.
Immediately.
And then we can play it sometime.
Okay.
Here's a story. So Jero bought me Monster Prom before because he said that he would, and I didn't actually think he would, but he did. And then again, I'm like, okay, I'll try it out, or why not? I try it out, and then I play it for like 30 hours. And like 10 of those hours were just trying to date Miranda. She rejected me so many times.
Miranda,
Come back to me. Miranda.
I
I
crossed the goddamn sea.
Miranda.
I need you in my life.
I want you to be
my
fish
wife.
wife.
I freaking love that.
It's so good.
It's funny because those people that did that, when I saw that randomly on Twitter retweeted from the Monster Prom peoples, I was like, wait a minute, I know these people. They're the people that made the freaking, canceled, Persona musical that I liked a lot.
What? That's a thing?
Yeah, they were writing a Persona musical and they got turned down by the company. But like, all of their songs are still on SoundCloud and I listen to them all the time. And it's like, I was like, I know these people when I heard them singing, and I had to go back, and I was like, it's the same freaking people.
Also, oh god, the friggin', the Polaroid from second term with Zoe, Scott, and Amira in a freaking hot dog eating contest.
Oh my god. That sounds great.
With like the prince in the background
Did they add
with
a
a
new
sign that
character?
says marry me. Meow.
Oh, maybe that's, I don't know. I just see a green thing on the...
Oh, I see that. What is... I don't see that on my thing.
Right.
Is that...
Maybe I unlocked it somewhere down the
Oh!
line.
Is that... Wait. No. No.
There's so much to this freaking game.
I think it's that, like, there's 2 characters on the title screen that are always going to be replaced by side characters.
Right.
So,
But it's like, I've
I think
never
it's that.
seen this freaking side character before in my life.
Because for me right now, it's, the freaking Kappa dude.
Right.
I don't bother remembering his name.
Send nudes,
And-
boy.
Yeah, and Coach.
And I have Coach in the
And-
Wolf Pack and
Green Boy.
Green Boy, an interdimensional prince, and
Oh, there's a Dimensional Prince.
I think that one is Faith, but I'm not sure. No, that's not Faith. No, that's the only one I can't remember the name of. Faith is the tall one. Hope is my waifu, small grill. I forget the middle one's name. Oh, there's Faith. That's Evil Faith.
Evil.
Have you seen Evil Faith? The freaking concept art is in the gallery somewhere.
Here, wait, let me see. I'll look through the concept art in the gallery. That's fan art. That's more art. That's under more art. Wait, what if I just go under the...
Oh hey, concept art for a freaking secret ending for Miranda.
Good art.
But this is cuter than the other one, actually.
Oh man! Look! It's in the more art. It's Feel the Eel. The revolution is coming, comrade!
Oh, there's Evil Faith.
Jesus Christ.
Right?
Yeah. My throat kinda hurts from doing that voice for Feel, but I love that voice
Forget
so
this,
much.
dude. Poor dead
Oh yeah!
dude
Yeah.
being
dead dude.
controlled by a freaking thing.
I still think Jacksepticeye did a good job with voicing Feel.
How do I get it downloaded? Ouch.
It should just download on its own.
Yeah, I should just
Okay.
download.
Oh,
Here comes
it's installed.
comrade.
I'm
Hell
used to things taking a decade. Okay. It's good.
The fan arts. Always good to
Is
look
there
at the
anything
fan arts.
else? Or is
Is
that
this
it?
a love interest?
Looks at the monster sonas. I'm jealous.
Wait, what do you have for under fan arts? Are you missing any of the fan arts?
Can I just...
The last row.
Oh, okay. In the last row, there's one of Damien that looks...
Alright, Evie. It's time to get off.
I'm really jealous of the freaking monster sonas, cause like, it was like a contest, and then the artist for Monster Prom was drawing people's monster sonas.
Yeah, I know, I follow him on Twitter.
I am the salt, cause
I
it
like-
would've been cool.
I like the like 5th one in the top row. How,
There you go.
how, like, the girl looks like Elizabeth. No,
She
not her.
does. Like
You know,
Elizabeth and
bathtub.
Polly.
Yeah, Fate.
Or not Polly, Miranda. Words.
Yeah.
Like, they had a baby.
I had a baby, and it was her. Oh, I dropped the thing.
Her and Blobbert.
And blop.
This artist
I
works
like-
hard.
I like the last one with for the description. Most likely to be eaten by bathroom hyenas.
Best eyes, so long and good night. Best eyes, they're bleeding.
She's got. What do you mean? She's got the best eye.
I found Barrow.
I had to restart it. Now it's all good.
Ah, cool. Best Buy at the Cursed Antique Shop. Ah, cool, it's Amy. It's a
Yep,
deer.
it's Amy.
How dare you?
How dare you? Most likely to cause an alien invasion. Most likely to steal your picnic basket.
Be gay, do crime.
I do like be gay, do crime.
Oh my god. Okay, I'm done here. Say bye-bye to the shrimp.
Bye, stream.
Bye-bye. I'm finding it hard to actually click out. There we go. Alright.
Just leave it on the note of like me making a demonic noise.
Yeah, just